Hello everyone. Okay, so I'm trying something a little different. My Windows Movie Maker was like messed up or something, so I couldn't like record. I don't know. I was recording my narration, it wasn't picking it up for some reason, even though when I use a different one, it works. So like I know my microphone works. So I'm not really sure what the problem is. So yeah, I'm just kind of using like the voice recorder program from Windows, and like watching the movie at the same time. So hopefully it lines up correctly. Actually, I might stop it right now just to check, because actually the screen is frozen, because it's doing that stupid glitch thing where like I can't see what's going on. All right, I'm gonna check right now. Okay, so I checked and it works. Hopefully I can line up this sound clip thing with the other clip. It's not like I say specific things, so it's all right. Or it's not like I say specific things specific to like what we're looking at. I never really say it at the right time anyway, so it's okay if it's a little off. Let's see. So I was having problems with like I use Windows Movie Maker and I was just having so many problems with it. Like I kept trying to split this one clip, and it didn't. It kept crashing or whatever, and like I did it multiple times too. It was like the same clip too. So I just got kind of sick of it. So that's why this one's kind of a little longer than normal. This video, because I wanted to what am I saying? Oh yeah, because I didn't want to I was just so sick of it. I just didn't want to mess with it. So yeah. Also, you might notice I don't even know if you'll notice actually. Whatever. Actually, never mind. Forget that I said that you'll notice. I just want to point out that my landscaping skills are just like going down the drain now. Cause like right now it's October 30th. And I just worked on a graveyard for the world today, and it's a fail. I'm gonna delete it because it's just so bad. Okay, honestly, I don't even like graveyards anyway, so it's okay that I don't have them. And yeah, since I'm making this world for myself, it really doesn't matter what I put in it or what I don't put in it. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, I'm just losing interest in it. I think I've just done too much Create a World, and I need to take a break. But I also really want to get this out, because I don't want to keep installing and uninstalling my custom content, so I can switch back between like Create a World and my saves, because I wanted to take the content out while I was working on Create a World, so that I could ensure that I wasn't including any custom content in the world, because I've been having problems with that. So, and it makes it easier when I'm looking through the catalog as well too. Oh, and I never mentioned. Okay, well, whatever. I never mentioned this is like City Hall or whatever, but it's also like the police station and something else. So, anyway, let's see. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, my custom content. Yeah, because I just want the world to not have it, because I was having problems where like custom content was attaching itself to it, even though I hadn't used it, in any of the worlds or whatever, or any of the lots. So I was having problems with that, and yeah, so I really just don't want to switch between the worlds, and I only have like 3 houses done too, so I don't know. I've kind of been debating maybe I'll just release it for testers, and then take a break from it, because at the point where I am now, it's okay enough. I just have to still add trees and create a world, but other than that, it's actually pretty good. And I think it's definitely releasable. Like it functions as a world, and it has the basic rabbit holes, and routing is pretty decent, at least that I've seen. So I would just need to do testing and stuff. I might live stream that actually. That sounds like a good idea. And that way people can help me figure out what to test and stuff. I don't know. I'm not super popular on Twitch, so that might not even be a very good option. But anyway, yeah, see, it's kind of started with this hospital. Like, look how terrible the landscaping is. It's like non-existent terrible. That's the kind of terrible it is. Yeah, not the best. Yeah, okay. I don't know. For some reason, I thought I was on a different clip. I don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, so anyway, that's why this video was so long, because I was having problems with Windows Movie Maker. Maybe I already said that. I don't know. I recorded this like multiple times. And I was also having trouble with like the narration. Oh, I already mentioned that. Oh my gosh. I have the worst memory. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. Like my microphone obviously works, but for some reason it's not working with Windows Movie Maker. So I'm just gonna have to record like this with the, thank goodness for the, what's it called? voice recorder program that Windows comes with. I could have also used OBS, which is what I use for screen recording, but just doing the voice recorder is just one less step that I have to do, because if I had used OBS, it would have recorded the screen too, so I'd have to like extract the sound. And I don't really want to do that, so yeah, okay, so this is the last build. This one takes most of the time. If you can see like the original colors are like blue and orange, so I kind of chose the color scheme. You'll see it because I save each color as like a misc pattern or like plastic and rubber or something like that. I have them saved, you'll see them. It's kind of like 3 blues, 2 whites, and a red, I think. So I kind of stayed with the color scheme that was there. I think I chose red because of the brick. Yeah. And yeah, so it's an interesting color scheme, but I wanted to keep the original color scheme of the original creator. And by the way, this is created by Chickmar from Tumblr. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. The library is also by her. I think I don't know if I mentioned that in the last one, but I'll definitely, oh darn, my computer fell asleep. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely link it in the description below. Yeah, okay, my laptop is like really stupid because, I'm in college right now, so like when I'm on campus, I'm connected to the campus network, and for some reason, they had like some sort of update with the way you like log into your computer, and my computer it kind of got like half the update in a way. So every time I fall asleep, I cannot log back in. Like, it keeps saying my password isn't right. And so then I just shut my computer off and then turn it back on, and it doesn't always restart. Like, because I have to like force shut it down. So then when I turn it back on, it doesn't start unless you hold shift, but you have to like hold it at a certain time or something, or else it doesn't work. Yeah, it's really stupid. It's a Mac, so. Ooh, not my choice, really. I did not choose to have that. My school has like a laptop program, so everyone has a laptop, and you can choose like Windows or you can choose a PC or Mac. So I have a Mac at the moment. Yeah, like I said, I didn't really choose that. It's just kind of how the circumstances ended up. A certain class I needed. Yeah, a certain class. It just happened that way. It's kind of hard to explain. Yeah, so you can see that let's go back to the building. Yeah, oh, here you can see right there in the plastics and rubber, you can kind of see the colors that I have, those 6 colors. I like the Design Seeds website. I like the color schemes that they have there, and so I use that for all my color schemes. And yeah, I really like that my more in-depth community lab builds have these like bright color schemes as opposed to the red, white, and blue color schemes that I've been using for a lot of the rabbit hole builds. Just because it adds a lot of like variety, and it just adds a pop of color, and it just looks really nice. Oh gosh, my voice hurts. My voice always hurts when I do these recording things. Plus, usually when I do a recording thing, I've been recording for like twice the time, because usually my recording doesn't turn out. That's a problem. I do not know why that happens. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really itching. I don't know why I said that, but I'm really itching to play I don't talk like that normally. I don't say itching. Okay. I'm really wanting to play my saves. Ugh, I just want this world to be done. But I also don't want to rush it, so. Yeah, but I really want to play my saves, because I'm on Generation 19 of the Cohen Legacy, and almost to Generation 20. And yeah, my heiress is like pregnant, and I just really want to see what the babies look like. And I also want to play the Arden Legacy as well, but yeah. By the time this comes out, I'll probably be playing it, because I don't think I don't want to work on it while I'm releasing the videos. I'm going to release the videos at the same time that I release the world, I think. At least to testers. Because it's never going to be 100% finished. And I know there's going to be problems, because there's always problems that occur. Even just like simple things like this, like recording, I had so many problems. So, oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, and I love the show Bones or whatever, and so it's been on Netflix, and so I was like binge watching it. I watched like, oh, this is kind of embarrassing, but I watched like all 12 seasons within like this entire month, I think. Probably less than that. I don't even want to look at my Netflix history. But yeah, I like binge watched all 12 seasons, or no, 11 seasons. Never mind, 11. And each one has like 22 episodes or something, and they're all 45 minutes. So yeah, you can do the math. But yeah, I really like that show, but I was like binge watching the entire thing, and I was doing it while I was doing this recording at least. I don't know, I think I finished it like a few days ago, so I finished watching this show a few days ago, so and right now I'm watching iZombie because they just released the second season. But anyway, yeah, so all I can think of is Bones because that's what I was watching when I was recording this. Let's see. Yeah, I put like treadmills and those weight machine things out here, but then later I put the weight machines in the other room and then put the treadmills just on that one wall where those other treadmills are, by the TVs. And then I put like a fun, like a little bit entertainment rec center-y type thing in it, where in the spot where the equipment isn't. Oh gosh, because I just feel like that's more of a, I don't know. It's kind of dangerous because it's right next to the treadmills, but I wanted a place for like people to hang out and like play foosball and stuff. So yeah, it's not the best layout, but I didn't want to add anything to the building. I didn't want to change the building because that would just be a lot of work on my part. Not that I don't, sorry, I was stretching. Not that I don't want to do a lot of work, but I just don't feel like messing with things that are already good. Especially when I'm this far into like remodeling the house, whatever. Oh yeah, so like I said, I've done 3 houses so far. I think I don't really want to do any more than that. Like I don't want to do that many more. I don't want to put like, I don't want to fill every residential lot because obviously some people are going to want to build their own houses. And it's just kind of annoying, but I don't want no houses. Because that's just kind of annoying when someone wants, because some people want worlds that you could just jump in and play, so I want to do that. So I'm just gonna put like a few houses in, but it's just not as many as I'd planned to, because it's just kind of a pain, and I'm getting sick of building and furnishing. Not building, but furnishing mainly. And yeah, plus some of the houses that I downloaded, they're not like on flat lots or something, so like when I put them on or I don't know how it works, but most of my lots are pretty flat, but then when I place some of the houses, they're like raised up and it looks weird. So, and then when I try to do CFE, like a constrained floor elevation or whatever, it like messes it up. So, and I'm not 100% sure how to fix some of them because some of them use CFE for the house. It's okay if like the house doesn't use CFE, but if it does, then it messes up like everything. And I don't know how to fix that because I don't understand constrained floor elevation. I'm actually really proud of myself though, even though I was kind of like in a funk. I'm in a funk right now with landscaping and stuff, like with my messed up graveyard. I did do a resort last night and it turned out really good. So I'm actually really proud of that. It's kind of like a half resort. Like I'd probably give it like 2 stars maybe. Not as bad as Hobart's Hideaway in East Liberty, so. But yeah, not the best. So yeah, I'm really proud of it though. It looks really good. It doesn't look terrible. And it actually has palm trees. I was not planning on putting palm trees in this world, but maybe I'll just put some. I don't know. It doesn't have to be realistic, so maybe I'll just put some. I don't know, just around the beachy areas. The beach areas. It sounds weird when I say beachy because it sounds like I'm swearing, and I do not swear. So yeah. And yeah, like I said, I normally hate things that have like words on them or like have have like people related things on them, but I actually really like the university logos and stuff. And I think they look good in community lots because like with the gym, like maybe they have Hall of Fame people or something, or like people from different teams from schools that play here or something. I don't know. And then yeah, I think where else did I put them? I think I put them in the library, right? I don't know. That makes more sense too, because it's like, the history of the town. Maybe the library has like archives about the town and stuff like that. So it kind of just makes more sense. Maybe it wasn't the library. It was some lot. I don't remember. Yeah, so I think my community lots are good. My graveyard is just not good, so I might just take that out. I think I'm actually done with the community lots. I would really rather not add more, because I kind of community lotted myself out. Because I did like 3 in one day, I think. Yeah, it was insane. Yeah, I have no life. And I should be doing homework, but, you know, procrastination at its finest. Yeah. I don't really know what to say. I never know what to say. Oh gosh. Oh. Okay, normally I would not include myself putting the ceiling tiles on. I tend to leave that part out. Whatever. I've been using the same ceiling tiles for all the worlds, I think. And unfortunately I've been using a default one, and I don't know. I feel like I should have recolored it, but whatever. I could go back and change it. I actually do go back and change like all the wood trim for those garden stuff things, like the garden trim that goes around the plants. I actually went around and changed all of them because I didn't, for some reason I thought I couldn't recolor the fence, the short fence, but I can. So, and also with those parking spaces, I got rid of the parking space part, like where the cars go, because I feel like they get stuck or something. I'm not sure. I just feel like they get stuck. Because when I was like kind of playtesting for a really short time, I had problems with, or I would like see the cars there and then they would like be there for like days. So I feel like they get stuck, but I'm not sure. But I don't want to risk it, so I'm just going to take them out. If people want to put them back in, they can. It's not too difficult. But yeah, so the parking lots will just be for show, not functionality, unfortunately. It's kind of unfortunate because I think it looks good. But I mean, they look good without the parking spots too, I guess. But they look better with the parking spots. Even though, well, actually, no, they don't. Because you can't recolor those parking spots. And I think that's kind of annoying. I don't get why certain things in this game are like non-recolorable. It makes no sense. Yeah, so I redid the pool. Originally it was like a square pool, but this one is rounded. Just because I like that rounder, softer look. That's what I meant. And yeah, I just recolored it. I don't know. I'm just kind of saying what I'm doing. Really boring. Yeah, I put in like a rock, one of those rock waterfall things, and like I couldn't get it in this. I couldn't get to center between the two. Yeah, like right now, for some reason I couldn't get to center. Is it even centered? Oh my gosh, maybe it's not even centered. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna try not to look at it. I like things centered. I like angles and geometry and stuff. I do not like when things are just haphazardly placed. I'm not good at that. And that's kind of a flaw too, because some of my lots look so rigid and like stiff. I don't know. It's a problem. Yeah, and also I still haven't gotten a pop filter for my microphone, so it probably has like tons of spit inside of it or something. Which is a shame because this microphone is really expensive and I'm basically just ruining it. So, but I'm gonna order one. I'll order it right after I do this video. Yeah, I'll do that. Or right after I commentate on this video. Is commentate even a word? I've been using that word, but I don't think it's a word. It might be a word. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Just random stuff. I hope this is even recorded. Like, this better be recording, because I have just had so many instances where I'm, like, recording, but not record, or I think I'm recording, but I'm not recording, and then I have to, like, redo it 10 times. Looks like we're almost done, though. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just doing landscaping. Ugh, I hate the shape of those things. But I couldn't get anything bigger to fit in that one front area, so I had to use the smaller, condensed tree holding container fencing thing. I love those aspen trees. I think that's what they are. They're really pretty. I just wish there were like maybe bigger ones that were more spread out, maybe. Also, I just wish the trees looked better. Like, I can never pick good trees that look good together. Landscaping, building, and anything that is not live mode. Actually, I just struggle with the Sims game in general, I think. Just cannot do anything right. Or maybe I'm just really picky. I think that's it. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, I decided to change the doors at this point because I was like, why would you want a shower door with holes in it? Or like windows in it. Like, you don't want people to see you showering. I'd almost prefer a curtain at that point, because who wants holes like windows to see you shower? That's just, ugh. Yeah, I think I'm just adding the final touches. Oh gosh. Oh, this video is really long. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to be more consistent about the way. I think I deleted that front stripe that I put on the parking lot, but because I want to be consistent with what I've done in the previous on my previous lots, but I think I've just messed up with my consistency. So yeah, I'll just have to deal with that. Because I want to be consistent, like with parking lots, I want them to be a certain number of spaces long, certain number of spaces wide, and then have like certain, like, to show where the lines are, like don't have the lines on one side or something like that, you know? Or like specify where the lines, I don't know. Like, do I want lines on the outside spot or no? Like things like that. And I don't think I've been consistent with that, so I don't know though. I don't want to fix it. Because there's so many rules and I just get so distracted when I'm trying to fix one of the rules, like, or when I'm trying to fix like a lot. I get so distracted and then I start doing other things, and I forget about having to fix what I needed to fix. So it's really hard for me to get consistency between my lots. But I think, okay, they're close enough. I'm just gonna tell myself this. They're close enough that they don't have to be 100% like the same. But they're close enough. Like, I'm using the same floor tile and the same fencing to mark the lines and stuff. So I just need to keep telling myself that because I get really picky about this kind of stuff. It's annoying. Like, I literally annoy myself. Like, how sad is that? Okay, looks like I'm just adding like plants and stuff. I think this video is almost done, so just have to make sure I stop at the right point. And yeah, hopefully this lines up, because that would be a problem. But then again, I'm not saying things like, oh, right at like this minute in this second, that's when I said this. It doesn't really matter. Ugh, I'm just getting sick of using the same plants too. I'm so used to having like custom content plants and store plants and stuff. And using the same plants over and over again is just getting really annoying. Like the same paintings too. Oh gosh. Yeah, and I would usually hate that yoga mat, that yoga sign thing that I just put in. But it's like a yoga room, so makes sense. I would never use that in a house though. I just hate humans in my pictures and stuff. I don't like that. Yeah, so it looks like I'm just adding more decor. Let's see. Sorry if I'm not bored or anything. My throat hurts from talking for so long. And I'm just sick of all the problems with this world. Okay, so I think it's close to done. Yeah, lots of spinning around. That's annoying. Yeah, I think I'm almost done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you in the next video. Hopefully that'll come up. Hopefully part 9 will be out after this one. I should be posting these consecutively. I'm not quite sure yet, though. Well, I should be. Yeah, I don't know why that's a question. Okay, anyway. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.